With Pokemon Winds and Waves coming out next year, I decided now would be the perfect time to replay all 9 Pokemon regions. 9 games, 1 rule. When I use a Pokemon in a region, I can't reuse it in another. The great Pokemon replay continues. Okay, first thing we're doing right away is training up the team. I went back through 2 routes that I purposely left tons of trainers unbeaten for. Took the bike down that bike-only path and discovered a pretty nice spot to Verse Seeker XP farm. I don't even know if you could really call it XP farming. There's a bundle of bikers at the northern part of this route, and 2 of them have fully evolved Weezings. I think one of them actually has 2 fully evolved Weezings, which all give out pretty good XP. Which let me evolve Not the Omanyte within about 40-ish minutes. Now they wouldn't want to rematch every time, but I was able to get most of the team up to at least level 40, which we need for gyms number 6 and 7. While doing this, I had 2 questions actually come up that I wanted to ask you guys. First, is this style of editing and doing voiceovers over like the quickened up portion of the video, is that more entertaining than the earlier videos I released where it was just me talking while playing and I would cut to moments? Or do you guys like this more with the voiceover and the interacting? And secondly, since the Johto part in Soul Silver is actually going to be coming up soon, probably starting next month, would you all want me to do post-game battling up to Red? Or should we just do Johto and then move on because we literally just are going to be finishing Kanto in the next video or so? Oh, here we go. Kind of forgot how ugly its sprite in this game is. Ugh. Of course, after getting Not to evolve, we leveled up Mr. Clean the Grimer a little bit, but because it's Weezings, he's not exactly great at beating them himself. So we did as much as we could, got a few of the other Pokemon up to level 40, and then we went off on our way to the Silphco Tower. Now, of course, most of you know that Silphco is where we have to beat Giovanni again. But we went through it, and we made sure that we were going to beat almost every trainer in there because we need the XP. Because these next 2 gyms, the gym after the next one we're going to fight, ups in level quite a bit. I love how he moves out of the way when you've beaten the Haunted Tower. I don't remember being able to run in here before. Weird. Okay, so we're going to go through every floor beating everyone because we need the XP. Perfect. There he is. Look at that man. Alright, take a look at it, fellas. This is the team we're going to the Elite Four with. Not at these levels, obviously, but you get what I mean. While I've got you guys here, I've been doing some thinking on what I believe the Gen 10 starters are going to evolve into. I'm like 90% positive that Gekwa is going to evolve with its tail being the point it attacks from, or possibly even the whole gimmick that revolves around Gekko's evolutions, because on the official site it mentions that it uses its tail to launch bubble attacks, so I feel like that's them giving us the hint that, oh, this is what is going to be its defining trait. Also in the trailer, when they first introduce it, the camera like looks at its tail, so that also tells me that it's probably going to be some tail thing. I'm hoping it turns into either like a giant catapult thing or like an extra type of arm. I also think that Broud is going to evolve into some sort of warrior-esque Pokemon, because its eyebrows remind me of the horns that you see on some warrior helmets, or even like swords a little bit is what they kind of remind me of. So I think it's going to evolve into some sort of like sturdy-looking warrior Pokemon. But when it comes to Pombon, I literally have no idea. I look at it and I'm like, yeah, that's a Pomeranian that looks like it's about to explode. That's on fire. I think it's just going to get floofier and floofier or puffier and puffier until it gets to the point where it's going to be just a ball of fire with like dog features. It could also be, I think out of all three of them, I think Pombon's going to be the defensive bulky one. Like the bulkier out of the three, there's almost always a bulkier one. I think Brout's going to be a physical attacker, like the physical attacker of the three. And then I think Gekwa's going to be the special attacker of the three. Because they normally have that kind of dynamic between the three. But we have to wait a while. I'm hoping we get to see their evolutions soon. I hope we don't have to wait until Worlds to see more info on the new Pokemon games. God, I hope we don't have to wait that long. I don't know if I can wait that long. Oh, boss fight's coming up. Oh God, I forgot you're in here. Oh God. Oh Jesus. I completely forgot that we find him here. Uh-oh. Thank God we're on level, though. Get that Pidgeot out of the sky. Be gone, bird. Alright, okay. Ah, oh, come on. Oh, he doesn't heal it? Oh, I'm stupid. I just lost this for Mr. Clean. Mr. Clean, I'm sorry. I thought he would have healed. I'm sorry, Mr. Clean. Please forgive me. But Wander should outspeed it now. Yep. I really just completely forgot that he exists in here. Ooh, this is a good test for Freako. We need to see if Freako can outspeed his Alakazam, because if he can, then we should be good for Sabrina. We do. Okay, perfect. Bye-bye, Alakazam. Have a nice life. The Gyarados, eh? Ah, if Mr. Clean was here, we could send Mr. Clean out against it. Yeah, let's send Wander in there. No! Wander, don't flinch. Gyarados looks so scrunched up in this game. Okay, good. We can get, I think, the same amount of health back that he does damaging us. What are you doing? Where did I miscount his Pokeballs? Where's his starter? Where's his Ivysaur? Nice try, Growlithe. Hold this L right here, buddy. There's the Venusaur, okay. Let's get Freako in against it. Also, I like how I just realized that our rival is hiding. Like he's scared of Team Rocket. Coward. Oh, great. I didn't know he'd have a Venusaur by now, but it makes sense. Come on, Freako, I need you to wake up here, buddy. Ooh, Jesus. That'd be Freako! Okay, so the Shadow Punch does not do as much damage as the Nightshade now. That'd be Freako. Beautiful ghost, you. Alright, Wander, take care of that Gyarados for us. Show him what's what. That's fine. We'll get some health back anyways. And the poison takes it out. Well. I am ready for Boss Rocket. I love how they call him Boss Rocket. By checking my Pokédex, I'm starting to see what's strong and how they evolve. Am I a G... Are you sure you didn't... You're just realizing this now, buddy? Yeah, sure. Leave. Do nothing and leave. Okay. Yeah, you give us a Lapras, but we don't really need that. Oh, I kind of forgot there was one of you up here. I am going to beat you, kind sir, without moving. If we can hit 3 times, that'd be great. Hey, 4 times. Let's go. W Wander. A Drowsy, eh? There's like nothing that freaks me out about any of these teams anymore. We've actually got a really solid team here. And Freako's going to be level 43 probably by the time we get to Sabrina. Because he's one-shotting a lot of psychic types. Hey, Marowak. Bye, Marowak. Oh, is this one of the trainers that got the last of the Marowaks from Pokemon Tower? I'm willing. Don't! Please! Dude was scared of our power. Alright, hold on. Who do we have in front? Wander? Wander should be able to take out. Actually, doesn't he lead Kangaskhan again? Probably safer to lead Flab Slab. Ah, Griff! So we meet again! He talks like an incel a little bit. Keeper knows how to grown up matters or experience a world of pain. And then he just power walks over to us. Alright, Giovanni. Oh, you're leading. Okay. Oh, so close. It was a guaranteed kill anyways. Nidoqueen, eh? Alright, go get him, Myrtle. Again, with the motherly Pokemon. He got the Nidoqueen and he had a Kangaskhan. I think Giovanni has mommy issues. I think Giovanni genuinely has mommy issues. And that's why he turned evil, I guess. Kind of kicking the floor, wiping the floor with him. There's the Kangaskhan. All I'm imagining is Flaps up, Sky uppercutting the Kangaskhan and the baby falling out on the pouch. Yeah, he's got literally Kangaskhan, the mother Pokemon, and then Nidoqueen, the queen. But he has mommy issues. Rhyhorn, eh? Let's let Wander in there. Let's let Wander get some XP from these guys. Oh. That'd be Wander. That'd be Bud. Dang. We're gonna steamroll through Sabrina's gym, aren't we? Hello, kind sir. I love how this implies that you can completely miss that. Like, you can leave without talking to him and just not get the Master Ball. Okay, we need to get Freako in front. Get Freako as much XP as we can. Need to get Freako up to a high level because he's going to be useful for this gym and for a certain Elite Four member. Also, something I just want to point out. I got so lost. I get lost every time I go into this gym. I always forget which portals I need to take. But one thing I've kind of learned is that it's always like a downwards corner. One of the downward corners are the ones you always want to take, is what I've noticed. Is it this one? It is that one. Alright, Sabrina, you're done, son. You had a vision? I dislike battling, but if you wish, I'll shoot my pet. Then why are you a gym leader? If you dislike battling, why are you a gym leader, Sabrina? Is it because you foresaw what I'm going to do to all your Pokemon? Is it because you foresaw I'm going to do that a few more times? Ladies and gentlemen, we got her. You're using the Alakazam first before whatever else you have? Okay. We do outspeed still. Perfect. Question is, do we one-shot? We do! Oh, we critted. Freako, you beautiful, beautiful ghost, you. Oh, I love you so much. Oh yeah, she just has a Venomoth for some reason. I wonder why she has a Venomoth. I mean, it does learn Confusion, doesn't it? Oh, that sucks for Venomoth. Aw, man. Here, take another Confuse Ray. And that's it for Venomoth, I'm pretty sure. Ah, dang it. Oh, never mind. Okay. You really think your Venomoth is going to be able to do this, Sabrina? Low battery. No. Not right now. Please, I beg you. What are we doing, Sabrina? What's the deal here, huh?
I'll find a cord to charge my shit.
There's the cord. Longest cord I've ever seen. Jesus Christ. I love how the higher up in the gym battles you get, when you beat them, they're not, like, as surprised. They're like, ah, yeah, this makes sense. Is this psychic? No, not that. Stop it. What team did she give us? Calm Mind! God damn it. Next, we made our way out of there, shockingly, really quickly. Go to Pokemon Mansion. I'm going to be completely honest with you guys. I bought a lot of repels because I just didn't want to run into a million Pokemon while running around Pokemon Mansion. I know that there are, like, Pokemon in there that are, like, level 38 that could help with training, but I just didn't have it in me. I wanna get to the end of this game quickly, because if we're at the point now where I'm like, okay, we're starting to sweep everything, I'm hoping we can get to the end of the game relatively quickly. I think, honestly, if we don't get to the end of the game next episode, then the episode after is for sure. So then the Fire Red portion of the Great Pokemon Replay will be coming to an end soon. In the next 2 videos at least. Also, while we were going down there, we found the key, I'm sure you guys saw. We also found Blizzard, taught that to Amistar. We also found Solar Beam, taught that to Wander. I don't know if we're ever going to use it, because I'm starting to realize that I don't think there's... Because we don't really use Wander for much of the Elite Four. But who knows, maybe. Anyways, we found that key, allowed us to go in here to finally go up against the gym leader. Instead of doing all the questions, I just battled everyone because, like I've said a million times, and I probably sound like a broken record, XP is important, and we need as much of it as we can get. So we went through here, not basically just swept the whole gym. Basically just swept the whole gym. Also, I find it really funny that Blaine's
buddy, what's
gym
going
trainers
on?
are all thieves or scientists. Because if I remember correctly, wasn't Blaine also a criminal or a scientist?
I'm Blaine, the red-hot leader of Cinnabar Gym. My fiery Pokemon are all rough and ready with intense heat. They incinerate all challengers. You better have a burn heal. I've actually got a full heal. I've got a few full heals, actually. I've also got 2 water types. You look like a supervillain. Make it rain! Make it rain, Ertl! Bring the rain! Bye, Growlithe. Wasn't nice knowing you. He's got Knot in there. With the rain going, he's really fast now. Yeah, that's right. Knot moves twice the speed in rain. Because you got that swift swim ability. Rest in peace, Arcanine. Oh, it's level 47. Good lord. I might be in a bit of trouble here. Okay, that's actually not bad. How long does rain last in this game? In this gen? Not putting in the work, good lord. Alright, Ertl. You get the last say. You get the last guy. Bring the rain back. Sorry, my turtle is faster than the horse? Wild. And there goes the Rapidash. You have burned out. Yeah. Thank you for the volcano badge, my guy. We're going to be calling this episode here. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for hanging out. Let me know if this style of editing for these Pokemon videos for the Great Pokemon Replay is more entertaining. I find it more entertaining to edit it like this, but then again, these are videos. They're made to be watched, so if they're entertaining to me but not to you guys, then I gotta change something. Anyways, I hope you guys all had a good time. I will see you later. I'm also messing around with upload dates, but don't worry, I'm still going to be uploading twice a week. Bye, guys.